Hey everyone, welcome to Weekly Dev Insight, where we share real-world tips to make you a better developer. Today we're answering a simple but powerful question. How do real developers plan a project before writing a single line of code? Because let's be honest, most beginners jump straight into the code, but professionals, they slow down and plan. Let me show you how. How real developers plan their projects before touching a line of code. Whether it's a website, a script, an automation tool, a data pipeline, or even a full-stack platform, planning is key. Every good project starts with a clear understanding of the problem. Ask yourself, what problem are you solving? Who are you solving it for? Why does it matter? Don't just build because it sounds cool. Build because it solves something real. Tip: write one paragraph to summarize the goal in plain English. If you can't do that, you're not ready to build. Now that you know the problem, define what your project must do. This isn't about features, it's about outcomes. Examples. For a script, what inputs does it take? What outputs should it return? For a website, what should the user be able to find or do easily? For a data project, what insight or metric are you delivering? Stay outcome-focused. Next, think about the structure of your project. What modules will it have? How will data flow? Will you work alone or in a team? What tools will be used? GitHub, Trello, Notion. Sketch a rough architecture. It can be a diagram or even bullet points. Just make the invisible visible. Now pick your tech and tools. Don't chase trends. Ask, what solves the problem best? What are you comfortable with? What allows faster testing or prototyping? Sometimes Python script Google Sheets is better than a React app, Firebase, Docker, AWS, especially when the project doesn't need it. Let's make this more concrete. Let's say you want to build an event management app. Problem: it's hard for university clubs to manage and keep track of their events. Target audience: students and club organizers. Why it matters: events overlap, participation drops, and there's a lack of clear communication. Once I understand the problem, here's how I think. What should the user be able to do? Add events, view them on a calendar, get notifications. What do I need as a developer? A simple database, like Firebase, user authentication system, calendar API, or an open-source calendar solution. Based on this structure, I start planning. I begin with an MVP, minimum viable product. Plan a timeline. How long will it take? Break it down into days or weeks. Also, list potential risks. What could delay you? What are the dependencies, people, tools, APIs? Thinking ahead saves pain later. And finally, let's talk about some common mistakes developers make during planning. Trying to build every feature from the start, over-engineering. Not clearly assigning tasks within the team. Giving unrealistic answer trees to, when will it be done? Wasting time on secondary tools, like picking the perfect design tool. Mystery word: virtual future. Remember, a project plan is like a map. If you know the destination, it's much easier to find the best path. Before we wrap up, here are a few common mistakes beginner devs make when planning. Jumping into code without thinking, trying to use every new tool or framework at once, not defining clear outcomes, ignoring deadlines or scope creep, building alone when collaboration would be faster. Don't fall into these traps. Plan smart, build smart. To recap, understand the real problem, define measurable outcomes, plan structure clearly, choose the right tools, set timeline, and expect obstacles. This is what real developers do. Planning isn't a waste of time. It's how you save time, avoid burnout, and build better things. If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment your favorite project planning strategy. See you next week on Weekly Dev Insight.